Hey everyone, Jackson Reed here, and welcome back to Unhooked. You know that feeling when you've got a mountain of tasks ahead but your brain feels like it's on vacation? Yeah, me too. It's like our brains are wired for instant gratification, constantly chasing that dopamine rush. But what happens when those quick hits leave us stuck in a cycle of procrastination and feeling completely unmotivated? That's exactly what we're diving into today. Overcoming procrastination and finding true motivation without falling prey to that endless dopamine loop. So, why is this important? Because in our hyper-connected world, distractions are everywhere. We're constantly bombarded with notifications, updates, and the promise of instant entertainment. It's easy to get sucked into that vortex and lose sight of what truly matters. But remember, real satisfaction comes from pushing through challenges, achieving goals, and building something meaningful. Here are 5 key takeaways to help you break free from procrastination and unlock your true potential. 1. Become aware of your triggers. Ever notice how scrolling through social media can feel like a black hole sucking away your time and energy? We all have those triggers, the websites, apps, or activities that hijack our focus and leave us feeling drained. The first step is acknowledging them. Pay attention to what pulls you in and why. Is it boredom, stress, or simply the fear of facing a tough task? Once you know your triggers, you can start to create strategies for managing them. 2. Reframe your thinking. Procrastination often stems from negative self-talk. We tell ourselves we're not good enough, that the task is too daunting, or that it's better to just avoid it altogether. But guess what? That negativity only fuels procrastination. Challenge those thoughts and replace them with positive affirmations. Remind yourself of your past successes, break down overwhelming tasks into smaller, more manageable steps, and celebrate every victory along the way. 3. Set realistic goals. Think about a time when you set yourself up for failure by aiming too high, too fast. It's easy to get overwhelmed and lose motivation when we bite off more than we can chew. Start with small, achievable goals that you can build upon over time. This creates a sense of accomplishment and momentum, which will keep you moving forward. 4. Embrace the power of routine. Our brains love consistency. When we establish routines, we create neural pathways that make it easier to perform certain actions without conscious effort. Think about incorporating specific times for work, breaks, exercise, and even mindfulness practices into your daily schedule. 5. Find your flow state. Have you ever been so engrossed in an activity that time seemed to disappear? That's the flow state, a state of deep focus and effortless productivity where we feel completely energized and fulfilled. To tap into this powerful state, find activities that genuinely engage your mind and bring you joy. It could be anything from writing, painting, coding, or playing music to spending time in nature or connecting with loved ones. Think about the last time you procrastinated on something important. What were your excuses? Were you afraid of failure? Feeling overwhelmed? Or simply caught up in a dopamine-fueled spiral? I bet you've been there. Maybe you put off writing that report, cleaning your apartment, or finally tackling that project you've been dreaming about. But here's the thing, procrastination is a thief. It steals our time, energy, and ultimately, our peace of mind. It can leave us feeling stressed, anxious, and defeated. And yet, we often fall back into those same patterns, repeating the cycle over and over again. The good news is that we have the power to break free from this vicious cycle. By becoming more aware of our triggers, reframing our thoughts, setting realistic goals, establishing routines, and finding activities that truly ignite our passion, we can reclaim control of our time and energy. Remember, motivation isn't a magic switch, it's a muscle that gets stronger with practice. So, don't be afraid to take small steps, celebrate your progress, and keep pushing forward. So, what are you going to do differently today? Challenge yourself to identify one trigger that's holding you back and create a plan to manage it. Think about one small goal you can achieve today and break it down into manageable steps. And most importantly, remember to be kind to yourself, progress over perfection. Join the conversation on social media, share your thoughts, challenges, and triumphs using #UnhookedPodcast. Let's keep breaking free from dopamine addiction together. See you in tomorrow's episode.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.